this one away.
You just got made famous.
Should we run it?
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Oh my God, we was about to make him famous. Look at that juice. There was nobody. So it's, yeah, this guy, I don't know.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Looks like you could be, look at him playing with that linebacker like that. Man, we finna eat your ass up playing with that goddamn linebacker. Eat his ass up playing with the goddamn linebacker like you some kind of monster.
5 yards on the game's first play, 2nd down.
Quit playing with your linebacker like that, man. You made sure you got a weakness. Caught him slipping.
It's Ingram. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line.
Play with him again. Yeah, keep moving that goddamn linebacker like that, boy. You supposed to make the play. Oh, you don't want to move no more? You don't want to move no more? Huh? You don't want to move? Move him again, I bet you. Go on.
They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49.
Play me.
9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized. And the other
best you get off that goddamn. Oh, you still playing that linebacker? He's an idiot. You think we gonna throw or something? What's wrong with you, man? I ain't throwing this ball on you. For what?
On 2nd down, Ingram. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Fuck it.
They run. It's Mark Ingram. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. On 2nd down now, it's Ingram.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
On 3rd down, Mark Ingram. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down.
We might start getting some props here in the booth. That one that says the D and then the fence that you put up next to it. How about that? They brought out the jumbo package and still couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage enough to pick up that first down.
Impressive. They were ready defensively for that jumbo set.
We only need 3 yards. I ain't worried about you, boy.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Shit, where that damn corner at? I don't know. They got that corner right there, guys. Might intercept this bitch. Watch that mother right there, psych.
They'll run for it. It's Edwards. And he's not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And this crowd loves it as their guys hold on the opening drive. Down Michelle. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now a pass dropped off here for James White. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 27 yards there, a first down.
I would try that again if I were you.
They'll run it here. This is James White.
So we get down
there right from the start as he'll get this one out near the 35. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short.
Don't do something stupid.
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Julian Edelman 35 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Fulk connects on the extra point. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football, as we'll see one following the score on the final play before break. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards, as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And he stopped immediately there. The veteran Jason McCourty up to make the tackle. On third down, Ingram. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up fourth down. They'll run for it. It's Ingram. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs.
What the blood clot. Watch that run.
Brady now on first down. And this is caught. It's Edelman. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. That puts him in excellent position, first and goal after a gain of 19. Trying to pound it in here with Michelle. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Guys.
A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point, because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game. And
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. He's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and a Patriot touchdown. This first half has been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just dominating them.
And when you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
This is how you come back, guys.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and which also
nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
He ain't fucking bitch.
Following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Here's Jackson. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Oh my God, boys.
Patriots. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and a Patriot touchdown. This first half has been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just dominating them.
And when you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit. And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
All right. Let's go back to basics. Back in this game, slow down.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. You've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
On second down, it's Ingram. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6. On 3rd down, Ingram. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
Man, if y'all stop me, I'm going to be mad as hell. Straight up.
They're running. Ingram. Now he will have a first down here at about the 40. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. They go play action here on first down. Now he'll pull it down. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Now Ingram, he's been busy.
Fat ass nigga, man.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. That'll bring up 4th. They had the 8-yard gain on first down, but unable to do much from there.
Crazy.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. They converted once earlier in this drive, but they'll roll the dice here again on 4th down. Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Jackson. It's a Patriots sack. Now a timeout taken.
Going off your ass like
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson. And that is incomplete. Stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
This game ain't shit.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Shut up.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football.
Get out of here.
That's it, baby. We gonna work.
Anybody want to dive on the ball?
Wait, that. Wait, Eddie. Line 36. Here we go. Here we go. Hey, Alabama.
They start the second half with Michel on the ground.
Let's go.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on second and 12. The throw on second down by Brady is incomplete.
It's going to be the horriblest comeback in motherfucking history.
Let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. He's got Sanu. He'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Y'all fucking killing
21 yards there on third down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
This thing, man, okay. Stretching the arms out and shit. Hit this nigga. Hit him.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around.
Sit your stupid ass
covered
down.
Beautifully.
Let's go.
The defenders stayed home.
Do it again.
And they'll stop him behind the line.
Oh, okay.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
Wait, that 29. Alpha. Let's go. Watch tight end. Watch tight end. Tight right. Tight Shadow.
Now on second and 13. Brady. It's complete. James White. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 18.
Got this nigga feeling like he Tom Brady for real. Whack ass.
Now a first down carry. It's Michel. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it second and 4. On second down and 4. Brady, and it's incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Now Brady. Well, let's
weak ass out of here.
And
Kick
it's
that whack ass ball, boy. Kick that whack ass
ball. Brings up fourth down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is fourth down. Brady to throw for it on fourth down.
Oh, my God. This is goddamn scientist.
Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on fourth down to bring up first and goal.
Well, the feel that I get on this, that 3 was just not going to be enough after getting this deep into their territory.
And, Charles, correct me if I'm wrong, but it didn't even look like they hesitated there. They knew they wanted to go for it.
That tells me that during the week, they were thinking about these situations, and they feel like maybe they're just the better team, and they want to go ahead and prove it conclusively.
Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. Again, it's Brady. Has a man, and it's Edelman for the Patriot touchdown. Julian Edelman. He scored on the ground and through the air as his guys continue to pour it on.
Whatever.
On for the extra point is Folk. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete. They've got this big lead. They said, forget 1. We want 2. Instead, they got 0.
Unbelievable that they even attempted from the 15-yard line. What are they thinking? I do know this. When you fake 1 in this situation with that type of a lead, especially from the 15-yard line, oh, boy. I tell you what, meeting them again somewhere down the line, they'll remember this. Yeah, they'll think that they were trying to clown them a little bit.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Kyle Van Noy picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
A gain of 26 on the third down conversion. Jackson on first down. Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Flushed out right. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. That's going to be caught. And they do get him out of bounds finally, but the damage is done. A big hitter on what proves to be the final play of the third quarter.
No shutouts. No shutouts.
They come out here in the eye. After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal. They'll look to run with Ingram. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Ravens get a bit closer. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no zero. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this is secured by the Patriots. And this one travels out of bounds. So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the fourth.
No, not at all. They're trying to get something going after one there, but you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
On the ground is Michelle.
Yeah, we know you're going to try to get in there
on the
again
first
with
down
your
run,
thirsty
and it's second and four.
thirsty.
Now, I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this fourth quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
On first down, Michelle. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they won't put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Brady gives to Michelle. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 12 yards there and a first down. First down, here's White. A nice display of powerful running, but it takes him only to the 7. He's dropped there. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to second and 4. On second down and 4, Brady, and it's caught. And he's able to get it down at a 2-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Shotgun now for Brady. And it's into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Anthony Averett picks it. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. The 20. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown.
Yeah, baby.
This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your back to make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
And he'll get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is successful.
Shook him all off, boy. Shake them
So
all
still
off.
lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside
Get that
kick.
bitch. Get it. Get it. Get it.
Oh, the Ravens say they
Let's
have
go.
it. They do have it.
So
Great job by the kick team there to
ass.
get the football, but also don't forget about the man that started it, the lonesome kicker himself.
I love that you brought him into it because he doesn't get nearly the attention he deserves. Oftentimes it's only when it's negative. In this case, he created a positive play for his team.
He's going to take off with it. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away, and he winds up only picking up a yard or two.
Throwing again on second down. Jackson.
This nigga's a beast. Whack ass. Whack ass.
Third and long for Jackson.
I can't hold this nigga down.
To throw is Jackson. He's going to find his tight end Boyle. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's fourth down. He may try and run for this. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first. From the gun, Jackson. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens cut into that lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. And now he's going to use his legs. And he will get into the end zone to shave 2 more points off the deficit. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And the Patriots are going to recover, and that should just about assure victory. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick.
That's what we
didn't get it.
That's how this game should have went.
Even before they put
you'd imagine that little whack-ass scoring and shit.
Their chances of getting that done, slim and none.
Boom.
And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
I said, run this bitch and get it over.
Here on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Oh,
not looking good for your stats. Not looking good in your stats.
Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. Well, they're in some hot water now.
Not looking
after
good
that
in
sack.
stats,
It's
boy.
2nd and 21.
Hey, Echo.
Just shut this shit up. Shut this shit up.
Brady going to look to throw. He's airing it out for Sanu.
Use your pick. Yeah.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And that will write a finish to this ball game.
Still suck.
Charles.